I think we've all had this experience. You show up to work, you're looking for a nice, quiet day, and before you know it, there's an emergency. Something catastrophic happens that you weren't expecting. You are starting to feel a little bit of panic. Your heart is racing, and you're thinking in your mind, what am I going to do? How am I going to take care of this situation? This experience is common and sometimes doesn't work out quite as well as it should. So if after one of those big emergencies you've ever found yourself thinking, maybe I should have done something else, checklists are one of the major tools that are used in these situations.
In medicine, surgical fields, and especially obstetrics, we live in a very highly volatile and complex environment. The expectation of the medical team is always to make precise, flawless, timely decisions, which will definitely translate into our patient care and patient safety.
The checklist is important because it provides a step-by-step instruction on how to proceed through an emergency situation without missing any key points that would be important for our patient care.
Because I think building it into a regular daily practice really brings the awareness and also improves the teamwork that's meant to be improved when you actually use a checklist.
And with the emergency crisis checklist, it helps to utilize all possible interventions that one might do to help save a patient's life during an emergency crisis.
And I actually ended up having the opportunity to use it when I got called for a case to come and assist on a patient that was really massively hemorrhaging in the operating room. And over the pace of 8 hours, really the mental drain of how much you have to handle and that cognitive load really can wear you out to a point where you're not exactly sure what you even really can do. But I felt like the checklist was like my partner. I would look at it to see what labs I needed to look at, what labs I needed to draw, what products I would give. I was able to extubate her. She looked great, her vitals were great, and as I was walking and taking the patient extubated, looking comfortable to the ICU, what I didn't realize was the window for the waiting room was on the way to the ICU. And as I was pushing her to the ICU, her whole family came and looked at her the window, obviously worried and anxious for how many hours, how is she doing, and she was able to just kind of wave, hi, I look good, I'm okay, and to see the look of just reassurance and satisfaction was the best feeling in the world. And I really think had the checklist not really helped be my partner through those 8 hours, that probably wouldn't have happened. So that was really one of the best stories I can kind of recount.
The vision of checklists would be that they are appropriately used in emergencies so that emergencies run smoothly and calmly and reliably so that we can get the best outcome for the patient and for the staff. Chaos makes everybody stressed out. But a calm, orderly, professional, reliable approach that is checklist driven can be to the benefit of everyone involved, especially the patient.
My dear colleagues, I truly believe that we need to start incorporating these highly reliable systems and checklists into our daily activities, especially during our critical events. And I'm confident that this will take safety and patient quality to a whole new dimension.
As a leader in this organization, I am encouraging everyone to pay attention to the idea that none of us are perfect. And we're all very likely, in fact, without a doubt, going to forget something in an emergency. Let's use all the tools that are available to us to try to get the best possible performance and the best possible outcome for our patients.